three big sides to face. First, be second in the league phase of the Champions League. Does this feel like a big Champions League night by Munich under the lights at the Emirates?
No, it definitely does. Even if it wasn't first or second place, I think Bayern Munich is a big club. They have a great team, great players, great coach. So it's going to be a tough game either way. And I think two teams that want to press, want to play. So I think for the fans, it's going to be an exciting game as well.
Hi there.
Hi.
I gave you two quotes, okay? We're going to try and guess who said this.
I have to guess who said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jurgen Timber is the best fullback in the league at the moment.
Maybe my mom?
You probably find it's quite far removed from that. That was actually Gary Neville. And the other quote is, one player who has gone even beyond the high expectation is Jurgen Timber. He's a special player and a special guy.
That's Abs. Yeah.
What's your reaction when you hear people talk about you in that way, and have you exceeded your own expectation?
Yeah, good question. I think it's always nice to hear. Like compliments are always good to hear, especially if it comes from a teammate like Abs. And what I said, I think it's also the environment I'm in. It's like it makes you want to go harder, play better, also for your teammates. And I think we're having a lot of fun in and out training, and it's not just on the pitch but also off the pitch, and I think that's important. At the same time, playing for a big club, when everything goes well, it just comes with it as well. People start to say nice things about you, but sometimes, like within a season, also even within a good season, sometimes you have some bad moments, and also then people will say stuff, and so it's also, I think, important not to get too much attached to what people say outside. But what I said, it's always nice when people say nice things.
Just picking up on that, the bookies have got Arsenal as the outright favourites to win the league, and maybe even have an even more special season with the other trophies that you're competing for. How do you shut out the noise, and what role does Mikel Arteta play in that?
Well, I think Mikel, he leads by example. I think, obviously he loves a win, but the day after he's already focused on the next one. So we just roll with that, and what I said, he leads by example. We just follow him, and he's so on it in that sense of like focusing on the next game, that also you don't have too much time to enjoy the last one. I think that's important, and the culture and the environment I just talked